Hello Sagittarius, this is Livia from Doss Tarot. Today I'm here to do the couples reading for you. Yep, I almost forget. The Lover's Oracle. Let's see what we need to find out about love with Sagittarius couples. Is there love here for Sagittarius couples? What's the most important thing for Saggies to be aware of? Two will do. I can do two. Okay, first one out. This looks familiar. I just don't remember. Ooh. It says to look deep within your heart and you will feel my love. My love for you is as deep as the ocean. Whoa. That's intense. And the second one. And this one just simply reads, only time will tell. Divine timing, not ours. Well, what is it that Saggy needs to be made aware of? Oh. The King of Cups in reverse. This is somebody that's very vulnerable. Could be somebody that's just gone through some kind of dramatic incident or some kind of relationship possibly. This is somebody that's vulnerable. They have a lot of secrets. There could be addictions here. King of Cups in reverse. Disillusioned as well. Disillusioned about some kind of situation that perhaps that you're in. This is definitely your energy there, Saggy. Oh my God. Ooh. The Tower in reverse. There's something here that has to end. It's a relationship. I feel like it's with love here, it's a relationship with somebody that probably that's not good for you. The Tower in reverse is the hardest. This is one where it's going to just happen and you're not going to even be aware of it. It's just going to come in and do its knock down a foundation that's not stable. And it's probably some kind of a home. And you're already in reverse feeling vulnerable. I wonder if you're not going to be the one that triggers a tower. If you're like this, it almost makes me feel like you're at the point where you need to get out of a situation, which is why you're in reverse, feeling vulnerable. Somebody might be hurting you in some way. And I think you're at the boiling point where I can't take this anymore. And you may be the one that does something like, for instance, walk out the door or something like that. And that's when the Tower moment's going to hit. It almost will be more determined by your actions instead of just happening out of the blue. I think you know it's going to happen when, as soon as you have to, you might have to reveal something to someone and it's not going to make them happy. It's not going to make them happy. Oh yeah, it could be the Queen of Swords. The Queen of Swords in reverse is somebody that she's like an opponent. She's like a blockage for you. She likes to keep everything under her thumb, in a sense. Very bitter. She can be very vengeful too. Wow, that is a powerful energy here. Oh my gosh. Let's see what your person's up to. Oh my God. The Death card in reverse is This is somebody that does want to end something with you as well. I think it's a mutual agreement. It is a mutual agreement that it's going to be a permanent death between the two of you. You know, it's so strange because the Tower and the Devil to me are so similar. Permanent ending and a permanent death to a situation. It's almost like the same card. It's the end of a marriage. The Ten of Cups in reverse is the break of a marriage that there's no going back. Not with the Death card. The marriage will be ended and it will never come back. There's no trying to make things up and making it work. I think that's why you, Saggy, I think that's why you're in reverse. Is you've tried many, many times to get this relationship to work. And it's just not working out for you. And your person is at their wits' end also. It's been a battle. And it's a battle between the both of you. I kind of wonder if you're not both pulling one another into a situation, maybe just to cause a battle. Just to cause a battle would mean to make sure that this ends equally. That you both have a say in what's going on. This is energy of somebody that just, they like drama. There's some people in this world, they just like drama. But at least we know where you both stand. The ending and the ending. And it's definitely of a marriage. And I do believe that you both are making the agreement to just move away from one another. Go your separate ways. No collaboration. And maybe somebody here just stopped working. And it could be both of you. Maybe the relationship was in such a turmoil that it was almost to the point where neither one of you could get your work done, so you just decided to just focus on the marriage, and this is what boiled up. On the bottom of the deck, the Two of Cups. I believe this might have been some kind of, even though it's a marriage, I think sometimes as adults, sometimes we marry each other for companionship. We marry each other so that we can both work together to, you know, make a beautiful home and have children, perhaps. It could either be that, or perhaps maybe there's somebody else that you're looking at, Saggy. This could be something new that you've discovered. And that might be why you're pushing the Tower moment. Because you're going to do something that's going to cause your partner to really come head on with a lot of bitterness and revengefulness. And I have a feeling you know that that's the way they are. That's why you're seeing it as a Tower in reverse, because it's going to be harsh. Let's clarify. And I think this little card here, look deep within your heart and you will feel my love. My love for you is as deep as the ocean. I kind of wonder if that's not for this new person. And only time will tell. Only time will tell how this works out. And how this ends up working out. Yeah, it's definitely a marriage though. If this is a married couple, There's turmoil big time, and it is going to end. And if you'll notice, all of the cards are in reverse except for this one and this one, which tells me there's an upheaval. There's chaos. There's nothing here that can be balanced. Not balanced in the sense that things come back together. Oh. You may be reminiscent about each other. How it was in the past, perhaps. Nostalgia. There could be children involved. You've got 2 here and you've got 2 here. There was an injustice here on your person's side. Let's get another card for that. Why would this be considered an injustice? Because there's not going to be a new beginning. Or it's not fair that there's not another option. This person might be having resentfulness as far as this breaking up. They may not want it to be. They feel like the whole situation is unfair to them. And this does mean the end of a battle that can never come back. This is not going back, ever. The 4 of Pentacles. I think you're both realizing that you're going to have to let this go. This is like losing coin. And it's also like opening your heart and your mind and just realizing that it's not going to work. And you both need to get balanced before you can make a final move. I don't feel like balancing is going to help the both of you get back together. I don't feel that at all. What I feel is it's hard to let go of a marriage for one person here. You're ready, it looks like. You knew it was going to be hard. You knew this person was going to take it hard. But being balanced is not going to help either one of you at this point. The only thing that the balance is talking about is if there's a move, which there will be, there is going to be a delay. There's going to be some kind of delay about some kind of traveling plans. Let's clarify the 2 of Cups. Oh my gosh. Well, the 4 of Swords reverse, this is more than just, resting up to be prepared for your next venture. This is more like it's time to take a deep healing and rejuvenate yourself and get yourself back in order. It looks tough. This is not a good card. This also can represent a funeral. So just be careful. And that would go for both of you, but more so for you, Saggy, because usually this information here is for you. And it almost feels like you maybe don't even realize that there's some kind of illness that's underlying. And you might not feel sick, but it could be there's a lot of mental turmoil here for you. And that can definitely put somebody on their knees. And it's funny how it's covered up the feminine and it's leaving the masculine. So it's like it's for the masculine, if that makes any sense to you. Wow, I sure had hoped this would be a better reading. Sage. Be devoted and committed. In which situation though? This new thing, I bet. Be devoted to it and be committed to it. This is a sage. This is somebody with wisdom. Inherited wisdom from generation to generation. Let's see what your energy is. The angel of love. There is love in your life. I do believe you've got somebody in your heart. Somebody that you really want to be with. And it could have been the tipping point to finally break free from a relationship that's not working. I hate to see that happen if you're already getting involved with somebody right away without taking... And maybe that's why this is in reverse. You're going to have a long period of time where you're going to have to heal. Because if you don't, you won't be able to clear your karma and you'll be dragging your... Whatever caused all this, that'll be coming right behind you on your back. So just make sure that you do clear out your karma. And take the time to heal. If there's a person out there that you guys see eye to eye with one another, I'm sure that they'll be patient with you. And it's like it says, only time will tell. But you have to take care of yourself before you can really move forward. And that could be why this is in reverse as well. Is because there's something that you're not finishing up. It needs to be finished before you can really be able to truly leave. Let's get one from the Whispers of Love. Oh. Turn on your heart light. Reflect on a time when you experienced love. Oh, that's precious. Turn on your heart light. Alright, Saggy, that's what I have for you. I sure hope that this helps. Thank you for watching and subscribing. And I will see you next time. Until then, namaste. Bye-bye.